So benign paroxysmal positional vertigo, or BPPV, is the most common cause of vertigo. It's sort of a false sensation of spinning. So in general, the prevalence in our population of BPPV is 3.2% in females, 1.6% in males, and then 2.4% overall. And if you're thinking in just terms of the United States, that's a little over 7 million Americans.
If diagnosed from nystagmus, the doctor can look forward to treatment. Many people are given medication for BPPV, but there is no evidence to support its use. Sets of head maneuvers have been done to find and relocate the crystals to fix the BPPV. Tests have been done to test the effectiveness of these head maneuvers, with resolution rates well up into the 90% range with 1 to 3 treatments. Unfortunately, BPPV is a chronic condition, with reoccurrence rates up to 50% within 5 years.
The issue we found after reaching out to several professionals and also a lot of patients was that oftentimes general practitioners do not perform these really successful maneuvers due to a lack of experience with them. They feel as if they're going to perform them wrong, possibly upsetting the patient or maybe even getting into liability trouble. 45% of patients who present themselves with BPPV to a physician received no treatment at all. 27% of patients received a medication for vertigo, and then 10% of patients actually received the positioning maneuvers. So we have created a device that's aimed at use with emergency staff and primary care staff to be able to walk them through the maneuvers, and it'll be able to instruct them. We want to be able to measure the angles, the speed, and the holding times of each of the positions on the maneuvers.
So to begin, the medical professional would strap the headset to the user's head and then put their end of the device around the wrist and begin the maneuvers. The first step would be having the user sit directly up. So the device can actually sense when the user is sitting up by looking at its accelerometers and gravity, and it will indicate to the doctor or medical professional when that occurs. And the device, of course, walks the medical professional through all of this, indicating times, positions of heads, and everything.
This device will make a massive impact in patients' life. It'll reduce the time to treatment for the patients. It'll reduce a lot of healthcare costs from all the referrals that are taking place. And it'll hopefully also reduce a lot of the inconvenient time lost by these patients if they are able to do it at home with our device. Ultimately, the device will provide a more safe and successful maneuver performance.